Summer in New York City has to be the most socially eventful season here in the city. I think the sun coming out makes people just naturally want to leave their apartment and touch grass for the first time in 9 months. But we've got a jam-packed weekend and we're excited to bring you along.
Happy Friday, y'all. Happy that this week is done and happy that the weekend is starting. We've got some wonderful New York City weather ahead of us, which has not historically been the case. It has been like flash flood warnings. It's been in the 90s. It's been humid. Technically, we skipped a lot of that because we had been traveling for the past couple of weeks. So honestly, grateful for that. But tonight we have something very exciting that we got invited to. But I'm going to shower first and let Lucy update you because honestly, we're running a little late. Need to head out this door in like 5 minutes. Well, we got some brown water. I guess I'll take a cold shower. Oh gosh, that's so bad. Does that mean you just took a shower in brown water?
I might have taken a brown shower too.
Oh no. Maybe you need a second shower. Okay, cold water is looking fine.
What a way to start the vlog.
Let's see how quick I can do this.
You got this. You got this.
This is the moment I'm realizing I can never be a cold plunge person.
We have arrived to the Lucille Lortel Theater in the West Village. We are seeing Duke and Roya tonight. This is such a dream. We had one of our sweet subscribers reach out. He's actually in the show. His name is Dariush, and he invited us to be his guests, see the show, enjoy a talk back after the show, and we're so excited. I read up a little bit about the show. I'm sure I can give a better summary after we see it, but from what I understand, it's about an international hip-hop artist who falls in love with an Afghan interpreter while he is in Kabul, Afghanistan, and it's like their grueling, dramatic love story. So I'm very excited. I've heard great things about this show, so let's go. Got to the theater, we found out that the show's closing tomorrow. And we're so sad because we initially wanted this to be like the
Go see the show.
Yeah, because that show was amazing. That show was genuinely so amazing. And it was supposed to run till a little bit later. This was their initial closing date and then they extended. They ended up, I think, not extending, I believe. Regardless, it closes tomorrow. So I'm so sad you can't go see the show. But it's possible future iterations are going to be happening. But let's talk about our new friend Dariush.
I know maybe he's watching this right now, but you are so genuinely so nice and so kind and kind of blown away that you actually subscribe to our channel. And
like, y'all, he's like a real, he's a Broadway performer and
you're the real deal.
And he just was like so warm and friendly. And also his performance was stunning. It was so raw, so endearing.
Endearing is, I feel like, a great word for it.
Yeah, it was just so earnest. It was beautiful. But yeah, we really enjoyed meeting him. We wish y'all could see that show, but it was phenomenal.
Our memory card was full there for a second, but just want to say a huge thank you to Dariush for inviting us. What an honor.
He did give us word that there is another upcoming show he's doing, and it's looking like we'll be able to talk about that one as well. So hopefully you'll get to see him perform in something.
What a great way to start this weekend.
Y'all, our place is so messy.
They don't know that though.
Should we show?
No, let's just keep it our little secret.
But it's really messy.
I know, we're gonna clean up tonight.
I got back from a work trip today and I exploded.
Good morning, y'all. It is currently 10:45 and we're just rolling out of bed. Technically, we woke up probably at like 9:30 and we've just been kind of just chilling. That probably means that we needed that rest. We're gonna go with that narrative, but as Lucy said yesterday, our place is quite messy right now. So we're gonna clean this place up before we get coffee going because we actually have something planned for coffee later this day. But yeah, we're gonna clean up, then have a little devotional time and then get out the door. So let's clean up.
This shirt survived a Friday night in New York City, including the subway, and now it's fresh, clean, like it never knew the MTA.
We have officially entered the season of sweat, grime, and mystery smells, which is why we are so glad we switched to Blueland.
We recently found out that most detergent pods have microplastics in them, like literal plastic, and then that ends up in your clothes, and then that ends up on your skin.
We did a deep dive on microplastics this year, and one area that we actually totally overlooked was our laundry detergent. Blueland's laundry tablets are 100% microplastic free.
They are pre-dosed, which is really great, and they're powerful. They come in compostable packaging. There's truly no single-use plastic anywhere, which we love.
They're made with certified clean ingredients, no parabens, no phosphates, and somehow still handle even the worst of NYC summer stains.
So if you're trying to clean up your cleaning game, Blueland is giving you 15% off your first order if you use our link, or you can just scan the QR code on the screen. No sketchy ingredients, no plasticky nonsense, and in the summer, sign us up.
We may be sweating, but at least we're sweating into clean clothes now. Okie dokie, that devotional is locked in. Our friends Lizzie and Grant are actually doing like a little pop-up coffee shop in their apartment. Should be fun. And also I'm feeling pretty under caffeinated because I haven't had any coffee and it's now 12 o'clock. So let's get going. I do remember that Grant told me at one point that his dream is to open up a coffee shop. I've never tasted the coffee that he has specifically made, but he seems to know a lot about coffee. So high expectations going into this. No pressure. Well, we made it 2 feet out the home before realizing Lucy had a giant blister. So here we go.
No feet pics. Y'all, I just had a shocking realization. Context is that we have always called me razor blade feet because
I have not. No. I have not said that.
Okay, but we've kind of joked about the fact that like after a year, pretty much all of my shoes wear out, which is kind of concerning. And I've always just thought I just like wear them out. I get blisters super easily.
You get a lot of blisters.
I get a lot of blisters. We're walking out the door. I have a blister today and we had to go back and get blister tape for it. And Chandler was like, wait, are your toes touching the front of your shoe? And I said, yeah, of course. And he goes, they're not supposed to do that. I was like, yes, they are. Your toes are supposed to be like up against the front. No, they're not. We looked it up. You should have like at least a ½ inch of room. What? I have lived my whole life. I go through a pair of shoes in a year because I just like tear them to pieces with my toes and heels. Oh my gosh, this is like shocking news for me. Did anyone else not know this? I think this is because dancing growing up, they would say dance shoes, you want them to be like a snug fit. And I think I just translated that rule throughout and no one corrected me.
Till now. I'm so sorry it took me 4 years of marriage.
I know, like my toes are fully at the front and my other toes are like kind of curled under even.
I'm really excited to see like what this does for you. Like maybe all your blisters will go away.
This is like a crazy realization, but I'm also sad because I have a lot of shoes in my current size and I guess I'll just have to wear them down and then start over maybe in like a year.
So if any shoe brands are out there, hit us up.
Isn't that crazy?
It's pretty crazy.
I feel a little silly, but I can laugh about it, right?
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I am wife of Grant McFarland, who has started Serve Coffee. This is a very exciting day for us because it is his soft launch of his coffee company. Grant has been talking about and praying about this for a year now. Like he's an engineer by trade, so like very methodical in nature, very like detail oriented, very technical. But it's just been so cool to like take that to something he loves, which is coffee, and use all his giftings like in math and science and making things perfect and putting it towards something that connects him with people he's so passionate about and just like we can be hospitable in everyday life with. I'm super excited for him. He just wants to be in a business where he can serve others, make them feel the love of God in like everyday tangible ways, and also just be social. Like he just like loves to talk to people. And so we're really excited. You can find it on Google, online it's servecoffee.nyc. He does it all. So corporate businesses, dinner parties, weddings, farmers market. The goal is just to be out and about, meeting as many people as possible. So any event you have coming up, he would love to serve you.
That was so fun and such a creative idea. I know, I guess people have been doing things like that, but I didn't realize that he's actually starting his own coffee business and setting up this cart at like weddings and different venues or farmers markets. So definitely hit him up if you're in the market for something like that. The coffee was delicious and specialty. I should have gotten like a photo of it, but like the specialty latte was this like strawberry mint infused oat milk latte. It was so delicious. Some people go to the gym on a Saturday and other people just eat Chinese food, so pick your poison. It's cookie time in the Benzinger household. You know, what pairs better with Chinese food than chocolate chip cookies? Actually,
wait, did you have Chinese food for lunch?
Yeah, I told you. I don't know how to pronounce it. Highly recommend. What I got was like a pulled pork noodle dish. So good. I just made some cookie dough because Lucy was really craving it, so going for it. I have a couple of things going on here. These are all like sugar-free cookies, but the instructions said to not add egg, and I think that's weird. So this is the egg batch, and this is the non-egg batch. So this is the recipe per online, and then this is the modified one. We're gonna cook the egg one, see how it goes. If it's good,
We'll make another batch.
we'll make another batch, and we'll link it down below. We'll see how this goes.
I couldn't wait, so I just had to dig in. They're cooked through. They're like between a biscuit and a cookie, which is just...
Tonight we're going to Ella Social, which I think is kind of ironic because I'm pretty sure the last summer weekend vlog we did go to Ella Social. Needless to say, it's one of our new favorite spots. And we're hanging out with some sweet friends named Theo and Kelsey, and they're super supportive friends, but unfortunately they're moving to California. So this might be one of the last times we're hanging with them in New York. But luckily we're out in California a lot, so it feels like we'll get to see them ever so often.
Ella Social.
Okay, can we talk about how good their french fries are?
I mean, all of their food is good, but we are self-proclaimed french fry experts, Chandler.
And I think this has to be one of the best french fries on the Upper West Side. Wouldn't you agree?
Hands down. Tomorrow we're doing a celebration with our friends for my birthday, so we're doing a park picnic. Bagels and iced coffee. I'm so excited. So we're getting the supplies right now.
Coffee secured. What else do we need to get?
We need to get cups, knives, and plates. And then you put mayo and chocolate chips on the list as well.
That's for us.
Hopefully not for the same thing.
Okay, hear me out, Lucy.
No.
No, but there's smaller cups because it's like cold brew.
But I don't want people to think we're drinking in the park.
Oh, you just don't want a red Solo cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like this color for your birthday more?
Yeah, I love that color so much.
It's such a fun birthday color.
Yeah, I love that color for my birthday.
I mean, if you don't, speak up. Look, there's orange too.
Which one is yelling hot dog?
That one.
So
I think this one's giving birthday. Maybe 10-year-old birthday, but birthday for sure. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Excited to be celebrating Lucy's birthday again today. I know, we celebrated in the last vlog, but you gotta just celebrate the whole month long. Actually, truth be told, we were out of town on her actual birthday, so this is like our friends celebration that we have going on today. This is where you do a spit take. Okie dokie, bagels are secured, 2 dozen. There we go. And then some iced coffee, oat milk, and then also our cream cheeses and this guy. I've actually got about a 30-minute walk to get to the park, and it starts in 30 minutes. So timing should be perfect. It just is a lot to carry. Let's go.
We did it.
Successful park birthday extravaganza.
That was such a fun turnout. That was great.
Lu, you have so many friends. You're so loved.
That was such a blast. I didn't even get to talk to everyone the whole time, but it was so much fun, and I love bagels.
Elevator dance party.
We're off to dinner with Johnny and Julia. You've seen them before.
Classic.
Classic. But they're having a little mom and dad's night out. Their mom's watching their baby.
Yeah, I went there earlier this vlog and here we are now. Real original, eh?
Clearly we don't get out much. No, but okay.
We're creatures of habit, for sure.
We're definitely creatures of habit, and I feel like that's the most relatable thing about us. But you've seen us order takeout from here a million times. Have you ever been inside?
Good point. I don't know.
Not.
Like probably though.
Probably though.
New York City isn't exactly an easy place to live. It's loud, crowded, and full of little inconveniences that can wear you down. But weekends like this remind me that when you've got friends like these, it's all worth it.
It's the little rituals like this. Good food, sweet treats, and time with the people you love. It just makes the city feel less like a grind and more like home.
We know that New York can have a reputation for being lonely, but I don't think that has to be the story.
With the right people around you, the city can feel full in all of the best ways.
We hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for coming along.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, subscribe if you haven't.
And like it, please.
Why not?
Thank you. Bye.